In the tapestry of human existence, the threads of connection often weave in mysterious and intricate patterns. It's in these delicate strands that we find the essence of our relationships, our interactions, and our spiritual connections. According to divine wisdom, there are signs that manifest when someone is thinking of you. These signs are not merely coincidences, they are messages from the universe, gently reminding us of the invisible bonds that link us to one another. Today, we delve into the intriguing realm of these signs, guided by the belief that God has a way of letting us know when we are on someone's mind. Please like and subscribe to my channel Seraphic Tales for more interesting videos. The divine connection, understanding the spiritual bond. Before diving into the signs, it's essential to understand the spiritual framework that supports these phenomena. The concept of a higher power orchestrating the connections between individuals is deeply rooted in many cultures and religions. Whether it's referred to as God, the universe, or a higher consciousness, the belief that an omnipotent force connects us all is a powerful one. This divine connection suggests that our thoughts and emotions can transcend physical boundaries, creating ripples in the fabric of existence that others can sense. When your neighbor thinks of you, these ripples manifest in various ways, each signifying the strength and nature of the bond between you. Sign 1: Unexplained emotions and feelings. One of the most profound signs that someone is thinking of you is the sudden onset of unexplained emotions. Have you ever experienced a sudden wave of happiness, sadness, or anxiety without any apparent reason? This emotional surge could be a reflection of someone else's thoughts directed towards you. When your neighbor thinks of you, their emotions can resonate with your own, creating a subtle yet noticeable shift in your mood. This phenomenon is often explained through the concept of emotional telepathy, where thoughts and feelings can be transmitted from one person to another without the need for verbal communication. Sign 2: Random thoughts and memories. Another compelling sign is the sudden recall of random thoughts or memories related to your neighbor. These spontaneous recollections can occur at any time, often triggered without any obvious external stimuli. For instance, you might find yourself reminiscing about a shared experience or a conversation you had with your neighbor, seemingly out of the blue. This can be interpreted as a telepathic connection, where their thoughts about you trigger corresponding memories in your mind. It's as if your minds are communicating on a subconscious level, reminding you of the bond you share. Sign 3: Physical sensations. Physical sensations are another intriguing indication that someone is thinking of you. These can range from feeling a gentle touch on your shoulder to experiencing a sudden warmth or chill. While these sensations can often be attributed to natural causes, there are instances where they align perfectly with the thought patterns of someone else. For example, if your neighbor is deeply concerned about you, you might feel a sense of comfort and reassurance, as if their thoughts are reaching out to you physically. This phenomenon is often described as a form of energy exchange, where positive or negative emotions can manifest in tangible ways. Sign 4: Synchronicities and coincidences. Synchronicities, often referred to as meaningful coincidences, are powerful indicators that someone is thinking of you. These events, though seemingly random, carry a deeper significance when viewed in the context of your relationship with your neighbor. Imagine you are thinking about your neighbor, and suddenly, you receive a message from them or run into them unexpectedly. These synchronicities are not mere coincidences, they are the universe's way of highlighting the connection between your thoughts and reality. Sign 5. Dreams and Visions. Dreams have long been considered a window into our subconscious mind, and they often serve as a medium for receiving messages from others. If you frequently dream about your neighbor, it could be a sign that they are thinking of you. Dreams can reveal hidden emotions, unresolved issues, and even telepathic connections that are not apparent in our waking life. Visions, on the other hand, are more vivid and can occur while you are awake. These are often experienced as fleeting images or thoughts that seem out of place, but carry a profound meaning. If you have a vision of your neighbor, it might be their way of reaching out to you on a spiritual level. Sign 6. Technology glitches. In our modern, technology-driven world, even digital signs can indicate that someone is thinking of you. Have you ever experienced a sudden glitch on your phone or computer that led you to think of a specific person? These technological anomalies can be seen as modern-day synchronicities. For instance, you might receive a text message or social media notification from your neighbor just as you were about to think of them. These glitches, while seemingly random, can be interpreted as signs that your neighbor's thoughts are directed towards you. Sign 7. Intuition and gut feelings. Our intuition, often referred to as our sixth sense, can be a powerful indicator that someone is thinking of us. If you have a strong gut feeling about your neighbor, it could be a sign that they are on your mind for a reason. Intuition is our subconscious mind's way of processing information and can often reveal truths that are not immediately apparent. Trusting your intuition can lead to profound insights about your relationships and the connections you share with others. If you feel a persistent sense that your neighbor is thinking of you, it's worth paying attention to this inner guidance. Sign 8. Animal behavior. Animals are highly sensitive to energy and can often pick up on subtle shifts in their environment. If you notice that your pets are behaving unusually around you, it could be a sign that someone is thinking of you. For example, your dog might become unusually affectionate or your cat might seem more attentive than usual. Animals are attuned to the energies around them and can act as conduits for the emotional and spiritual vibrations of those who think of us. Their behavior can serve as a reflection of the invisible connections we share with others. Sign 9. Body language and nonverbal cues. When interacting with your neighbor, pay attention to their body language and nonverbal cues. Subtle gestures, such as prolonged eye contact, a warm smile, or a gentle touch, can indicate that they are thinking of you in a positive light. These nonverbal signals are often more telling than words and can reveal the depth of their thoughts and feelings. Additionally, you might notice your own body language changing in response to their thoughts. For instance, you might find yourself mirroring their gestures or feeling a strong sense of connection when in their presence. These physical cues are powerful indicators of the mental and emotional bonds you share. Sign 10: The power of prayer and meditation. For those who believe in the power of prayer and meditation, these practices can serve as a bridge between minds and souls. When you pray or meditate, you create a spiritual space where thoughts and emotions can be shared with others, even across great distances. If you find yourself thinking of your neighbor during these moments, it could be a sign that they are also thinking of you. Prayer and meditation allow you to tap into a higher consciousness, where the boundaries of time and space become less rigid. In this sacred space, the thoughts and feelings of your neighbor can reach you, creating a sense of unity and connection that transcends the physical world. Practical ways to respond to these signs. Recognizing these signs is only the first step. Understanding how to respond to them is equally important. Here are some practical ways to acknowledge and act upon the signs that your neighbor is thinking of you. Reach out. If you sense that your neighbor is thinking of you, consider reaching out to them. A simple message or a friendly visit can reaffirm the connection and open the door to meaningful conversations. Express gratitude. Acknowledge the bond you share by expressing gratitude. Let your neighbor know that you appreciate their thoughts and the relationship you have. Meditate and reflect. Take time to meditate and reflect on the signs you receive. This practice can help you gain clarity and deepen your understanding of the spiritual connections in your life. Strengthen your bond. Use these signs as an opportunity to strengthen your bond with your neighbor. Engage in activities that foster connection and create lasting memories together.